Welcome to Workshop Wednesday. I'm Steph.
I'm Vicki, and today we have a field trip, a fast DIY, and a closer look.
And we want to remind you guys that we are here in Tallahassee, Florida, and we'd love to know where you're watching from. Let us know in the comments below. So, Mom.
Yes.
Let's get started. Let's get right into it. Wait. Last week we released the cat condo video. Did you see it?
I saw it. Yes.
Did you see it?
And I think our kitty cat really likes it. It was really cute to watch her because she was real tentative about going up, and she finally got all the way to the top. And she likes it, and better yet, her humans like it.
Yes. Everyone likes the cat condo.
Yes.
So if you didn't get to check that one out, we will again put that one below as well. But let's get into today's show, Mom.
Yes.
We are going on a field trip. Can you guess where we're going?
I don't
Can
even
you guess?
think you need
Can
to
you
guess.
guess?
Because you know.
All right, let's go. Hello and welcome to our field trip to
The
Home Depot.
We know. We hear it all the time, but we're here for a very special reason. Around this time of year, the Home Depot rolls out a really good sale, and we're here to walk around the store and take a look at it.
What's the sale called?
Well, the sale is Ryobi Days.
Ryobi Days.
And can you want to explain what that is?
Yeah, so Ryobi Days is basically where you buy a 2-pack of batteries and then you get a tool for free, which is amazing. So we are going to get a pack of batteries and we're going to see what tools are available, and we will get one and then we'll take it back home and open it up and show you all that.
Okay, let's go. Okay, so you buy these batteries and get one of these tools, and we've decided to get power inverter.
Let's grab it.
Let's grab it and go.
There's our batteries. And we'll use this later.
We're back from our shopping trip.
Oh yeah.
Yes, it was so much fun. So much fun.
We're gonna go ahead and unbox this. Let's
yes.
unbox it. So I will work on this. You work on this, Mom. We got some scissors.
Yes, thank you.
So I'm gonna work on the batteries here. And the hardest thing was deciding what we were gonna get. I mean, that really was, because
Well, we went in with a specific thing in mind.
and we didn't get that because we were like, the inverter. We gotta get the inverter because hurricane season here in Florida, inverter is important.
June 1st.
Yes.
June 1st.
So I got mine open.
Well, you know what? I got the heavy. I have a hard plastic.
Again, this is the 2 battery set that you buy for $99, and then you get the free tool, and that's what this is right
I'm
here.
struggling to open.
So,
Actually, there's a whole bunch of different things you can choose from. There's probably maybe, I don't think quite a dozen in the store to choose from. But if you go online, they have the same offer and they have a lot more possibilities.
yeah,
So
exactly.
if you don't see what you want in the store, or if they're out of it, they may be out of it because they're going pretty quickly.
So these are the batteries. Yay, we got it. We got it open. So these are the batteries, and this is their new charger, which is so cool. This is awesome. So you can actually just put this right on top.
I love that. That is so super easy.
Yeah, I guess you could put it like this too. Well, I guess this is how you're supposed to put it because
The buttons are
then
there.
you have your buttons there, but you could put it the other way.
Yeah.
And then it just easily comes out. I mean, that's
Nice.
so nice. Let's go ahead and try this. So why don't you plug, you
All
brought
it
a
does-
lamp.
Put it right here. Okay, and turn it on.
So you plugged it in. That's a light right there.
Okay, so flashing green
Okay.
means it's okay. So
Yeah.
let's see.
All right, so this
Set the
is a switch.
Did it go on? Yes.
Yay!
Yay, it
lights.
works. Okay, and
Very
then
cool.
also, you know, the all important
And
charge.
that's
that was bright.
there's a light on it too, which is cool.
Also, you can plug in any USB device. I'm assuming any USB device.
Yeah.
Just plug it right in there. Let's see if I get it right. Hey, look, the first time. And then you just plug your phone in. And if you're someplace like at the beach or out in the woods or something, you could charge your phone right there.
It's charged. You can't see, it's charging.
Yeah, it's charging.
It's charging.
It's charging.
It's charging.
Oh, look at that cute puppy. Oh, okay.
So this is very cool. This is going to come in handy a lot in hurricane season.
Well, we actually have a lot of 18-volt batteries, so I thought it was a really smart
And
thing
this is
to
actually
get.
this is good handhold. Actually, I just realized that. Like, feel that.
Yes, but again,
That's really nice.
the Ryobi Days goes on now through I believe June 16th.
Yes.
16th. And again, you buy the battery kit, and they have a whole bunch of different tools that you can buy in this. I mean, you can get for free in the store, or you can go online and do that. And if you order it online, you can have it shipped to the store and it's free pickup.
Yeah, exactly.
And that's super easy. We've done that a lot, where
Yeah.
we just order it online and you go right to the desk that's right in front. So it's very easy.
Yeah. So we got these from on our field trip, but also you might have seen on our field trip we got a pipe insulation pipe
that
cover.
black thing that we got.
Yes. So I actually bought new bar stools a couple weeks ago. A couple weeks ago, and there's a metal bar in them that when I put my feet on there, it's not super comfortable. It's like the footrest. And I thought there's got to be an easy way to just cover this so it's a little bit more comfortable when I'm barefoot. And I came up with the idea of using just a simple pipe cover. So we are going to head to my house and I'm going to show you how I made a cover using that.
Okay, let's go.
Let's go. All we'll need for this fast DIY is insulation pipe, scissors, and optionally fabric and a hot glue gun. The first step was to just get the insulation pipe, put it in place, and then measure where it needs to be cut. Just using regular scissors here to cut the pipe. Then I'm going to put it back in place, and there is some stickiness on the pipe. So all I'm going to do is remove those covers right here. And this cover is just over the sticky part on one side and on the other side of the pipe. And then I'm just going to stick those two parts together, and they're going to have they're going to fuse together and stay in place. And then I'll just put that seam to the edge, and you can see it's nice and soft on my feet. It really works well. And this is great. This will work perfect. But if you want to add a little bit more detail to this, you could actually use some fabric, and that's what I'm going to do here. This is some extra fabric that I have from some projects in my living room, and I'm just measuring it to the size of the pipe. I'm measuring a little bit wider so that I can make straight edges. And I'm using fabric scissors here to cut the fabric. That's something I've learned from my mom, is fabric scissors are great for fabric, but only use them for fabric. And so here you can see that I am trying to figure out the placement of where I want the edges to be folded up, and I'm going to hot glue that into place. This will just give me a nice straight edge. And I'm not trying to be perfect here. I'm just trying to kind of prove a concept to see if this will work. And then I'm figuring out where I want to do the other edge so that it goes completely across the pipe. And then again, I'm just going to use hot glue to attach that. If you're a sewer, you could sew this in place, but this works really quickly and doesn't take a lot of tools. Now I'm removing the covers over those stickers again. Just going to remove those on the pipe. And then I'm going to put the fabric in place here, and I'm going to have that sticky part is going to hold the fabric in place. I didn't measure the fabric, so it's a little bit longer inside, but you can make this a little bit more tailored if you need to. But I'll just have that attached to itself, and then I'm going to put it in place and see how it looks. And again, it just fits right over the footrest. And there we go. So I have two different versions here. I'm going to test them out, and they both feel really well on my feet. The fabric one's maybe a little bit softer because it is fabric, but they both work well. And I need your opinion. What do you think here? Which one looks better? All right, so I need your help. As you saw, I made one with fabric and one just plain. I need your opinion on which one do you like better, because I made one of each, and so now they don't match. Let me know in the comments below, and once I have a consensus, I will do one or the other for my official Barstool covers.
Yes, and I have to attest that they work really, really well. I usually have my shoes on, so I didn't really notice it was a problem, but then I used them without the shoes, and it's like, well, that's uncomfortable.
Yeah,
so, that pipe insulation is just basically a pool noodle.
A small pool noodle, yeah.
Small pool noodle, so.
It also insulates pipe, which is also great, that's its intended purpose.
But that's, it's pretty.
We've used it for a lot of different things.
We do. So next, while we're still at Steph's house, she did a little video, and we're actually showing something she purchased. This is not sponsored. And she needed a new rug for her house because she had this 5x8 shag rug. Shag's fun, that's a fun thing. But with her new dog, it hides crumbs, and that's just really, really gross. Yeah. So she wanted something with a smoother surface where she could see that there were crumbs and she could vacuum them right up. So I don't know if you've seen the advertisements. Steph had seen them, and she kind of pointed it out to me, but it's a company called Ruggable. They were out of California, and we decided to give that a try. So she's going to show you all about it. This is the box the rug came in. It was really easy to unbox. Just opening it here. Of course, my dog Mac has to help me out a little bit.
Once I removed the simple packaging, I actually took the rug off of the roll, and inside the roll was this, which is the padding that the rug goes on top of. So here Mom and I are just unrolling the padding that goes on the bottom, and it's kind of like a hook and loop system, like Velcro. And what we're doing here is attaching the carpet to the pad. Again, it's just kind of like Velcro, and it did take a little bit of time. The instructions make it seem pretty simple, and it is not, it's pretty straightforward, but it did take a little bit of time. It probably took maybe 15 minutes to do this. We were trying to find an edge that we could get everything lined up on, and we finally did. Also, Mac was not helping standing on the carpet, but we got an edge right here. I'm getting that edge, and I'm just kind of pressing everything down. And this is the largest size that they have, so probably the smaller sizes will be even easier to attach the two pieces together. But we finally got it nice and flat, and we're just working it on all the edges. The nice thing about this carpet is the carpet part can come off and it can go in the washer machine. I don't foresee doing that too often because it was a little bit of a pain to attach the two pieces together, but if it got dirty, I would definitely put it in the washer machine and then, attach them back. So we got it all smoothed out. Then we were able to move it easily into place where it goes under my new couch. And here we go. The pad's actually really nice. It stays nice in place. This is what I wanted. I wanted a carpet that didn't have a lot of depth to it, so when Mac eats her treats and leaves a mess, that it's just right on top of the carpet, and I can easily clean it with a vacuum cleaner. You can see here, a couple times per week, I'll just vacuum it up, and all the particles and hair easily come off of this rug. And we've had this for a couple weeks now, and it's worked really well. At first, when we walked on it, there was a sound that was made, and I think it's because the carpet and the pad hadn't completely attached together, but after like a day or two, that sound stopped, and it works really well. Okay, Mom, so I've had this a couple months now. What is your opinion of my rug?
Well, I like it. I like the fact that you can clean it really easily. You can vacuum it up. I don't like that it allows the coffee table to move. That really,
well,
I know it's not a big deal. I know it's not a big deal, but for me, most people are not gonna have a coffee table that moves, but it does move. But we did buy some little, cup holders, cup things.
That's just kind of a unique issue to us because we put wheels on our coffee table.
Yes.
And it didn't move on the shag.
Yeah. So, but otherwise, I think I love the color. I think it's a really pop of color. She also we have that little drum table that's sitting right there, and she keeps it in the same color family as the rug, and I love to see that rug, and then you see that pop of color right there. I don't know, it just brings it all in. And we found the perfect pillows to go with it.
We did. We had to replace the pillows. So they had purple pillows, and they didn't work with the rug, so we replaced them.
It was just fun to do a little mini redecorating in there.
I would say I really like it. It doesn't add it's not super plush, so it's thin, but I like that. I wanted something that wouldn't move and would look good, and that's exactly what it does. So I'm very happy with it. I would buy it again. They make a lot of different sizes and configurations, and a lot of different patterns as well. So there's a lot of good options. It came really quickly. It shipped just as they said it would, and I would recommend it for sure, especially for if you have
areas where
kids or dogs or anything, or if you're messy. All right, well, I think that's it. That's it for today.
I think that's all we need to share with you guys.
We do still have the 15% off going on at Wall Control, so you can go to wallcontrol.com, get all the stuff you want, add it to your cart, and then use the coupon code MDP15. Get 50% off. 15. 15. 15. 15. Yeah. So we are, that's still going on probably through July, beginning of July. Yeah, so there'll be information on our website about that.
One more thing.
Oh, what were you going to say?
We have this really fun video on YouTube. It's just 2 minutes of spray painting. And people seem to like it. 2 minutes of spray painting. So
watch it and let us know what you think. Yeah, because Mom was like, no one's going to watch this.
No one's going to watch it, but almost 500 people have watched it. Yeah. It's like, okay. I like to spray paint. I find it very zen, very relaxing, and I guess other people do.
Yeah. So we titled it correctly. It's titled
2 minutes of spray painting.
Yeah. So go watch it. Let us know what you think. Okay,
bye now.
Bye.